筱伶. First, I want to thank you for your participation for my presentation. Today, the topic what I want to introduce is the prison construction decision analysis for reducing capacity overloads with the social cost of crime. This is the report outline. Because the problem of prison overcrowding is becoming more serious, and it has a negative influence on the education and management of prison. In order to solve this problem, the government submits the plan of improve the institution and the prison in 10 years. The plan is through the expansion, alteration, and addition program of prison to solve this problem. However, the government didn't take into account the physical imbalance and the social utility. In the physical imbalance, the government expenditure is growing up, but the income is going down because of the tax reform. So it accumulated the financial deficit. This model takes the prison construction cost to reevaluate the prison construction decision. In the social utility, we take the social cost of crime to reevaluate the prison construction decision. We adopt the policy expenditure to calculate the social cost of crime. When the crime rate increases, the policy organization must input more policy and funds to prevent increasing crime. So, if the policy expenditure is increased, it will also make the social cost of crime increase. This is the chart of model construction. In the first stage, is the status quo, and the second stage is the situation after prison construction. We hope to find the optimal solution to decrease the social cost of crime. This is the prison construction cost. It is to decrease the current rate of capacity overloads to the expected rate of capacity overloads, multiplied by the accommodated inmates and the prison construction cost per inmate. The model can change the expected rate of capacity overloads along with the financial situation. If the government is in financial deficit, it can set the higher expected rate of capacity overload to decrease its expenditure. This is the social cost of crime, SO of ST. When the earlier inmates, parole inmates released, it will make the social cost of crime increase because they have not enough enlightenment and they will crime again. The annual social cost of crime is discounted by the NPV method, and we sum up the social cost of crime. Then we can get the finally social cost of crime. This is the social cost of crime at adoption of the standard model as one of ST. Suppose that the government is in financial deficit, and the government will try to decrease its expenditure. So it will to reevaluate the prison construction size. This model can be divided into two parts. First part, when the government decides to increase the prison, it will decrease the social cost of crime. because the prison capacity is unknown, and the inmates can have enough enlightenment, and they will quiet again. So it will cause the social cost of crime decrease. In the second part, when the first part of social cost of crime decrease, it means the policy expenditure will be reduced. But the policy expenditure will stop the crime. If it is reduced, it will cause the social cost of crime increase. The final social cost of crime is decided by the rate and the fail of policy expenditure. The optimal time of construction is decided when I of ST is more or equal to SO of ST, because the government didn't want to input so much budget to construct the prison. So, unless that the social cost of crime is more than the prison construction cost, the social cost of crime will make the government to input more budget. If the government is in financial deficit, we can use this model to re-evaluate the decision. The optimal prison population size of construction is decided when I of ST is more or equal to S1 of ST. We adopt the government data of Hualien prison to demo the model, and we hope to find the optimal solution for government. This is the result of prison construction decision model compared to the government plan. The optimal period of construction is 10 years. This is the same with the government plan. If the government is in financial deficit, the optimal rate of capacity overloss is 19.23%. This is more than the government plan. In other words, the government didn't need to input so much cost to construct the prison, because it also can achieve the social benefit. To sum up the main point, first, this model used the two factors, the prison construction cost and the social cost of crime, to re-evaluate the government plan. Second, this model used the NPV concept to analyze the prison construction cost and pursue the social utility maximization. And this is the same with the goal of the government. And last, this model to re-evaluate the optimal decision-making when the government is in financial deficit. Most importantly, it helps the government to decrease its budget, but it also can achieve or maximize the social benefit. I'd like to thank the Ministry of Science and Technology of the Republic of China for financially supporting. And finally, thank you for your listening and attention.
So, any question for her? Yeah, this is a very unique optimization program, I can say. For me, it's the first time, kind of such kind of optimization programs, try to, find the balance between the prison construction and the social cost. This is a very important to government, not just when the government have a financial deficit, right? Room for the government to make a plan how to reduce crime, how to increase social impact. This is a very interesting topic. Any question from you guys? Yes, our section is very quiet. What to do? Do you have any question for her? Okay, one. Yeah, no question. Then thank you for